Hey guys, this is my self-assessment presentation. So a little bit about who am I. I was born January 24th, 1998 in Hickory, North Carolina. I have one younger sister. I grew up playing soccer, running cross country. I played a lot of piano throughout my younger years. And then when I was older, I was in chorus. I was a member of the praise band at my church, and I was super into weightlifting at the YMCA. And now, what I'm currently on track for is I'm majoring in nutrition with a concentration in dietetics and then a minor in experiential integrative learning. So, for my big five self assessment, open mindedness, I had 84, conscientiousness, I had 91, extroversion was 43, agreeableness was 78, and negative emotionality was 79. So to break this down a little further, for open-mindedness, the results said you enjoy having novel experiences and seeing things in a new way. I agree with this. I feel like, especially in college, everyone's just very open-minded to new experiences, and you're very like, yeah, let's try new things, let's do this. And I've always kind of had that attitude. I've always been into trying new things and meeting new people and seeing how that goes, so I would agree with that. For conscientiousness, I said you were very well organized and can be relied upon. That's very true. I stay on top of my schoolwork. I stay on top of my work. If people ask something of me, I will do it, especially if it's something super important. I've always been that kind of person to keep a planner with everything I need to do that day in it. So I make sure to stay very organized in my life. So that's true. Extroversion, I got like a 43, so like right around the middle, and they said you were neither particularly social or reserved. That is also true. I've taken other personality tests before in the past where they tell me I'm kind of half and half, so I'm not completely introverted or completely extroverted. I'm kind of right along the middle. So, yeah. And then agreeableness said you tend to consider the feelings of others. I definitely feel like I've taken the colors leadership personality test thing, and I am a blue, which means I'm very people oriented. So I want everyone to be having fun, everyone to be happy, or everyone to be getting along or doing well on their work in order for me to feel like I'm doing a good job, feel like a good leader. So I'm a very people oriented person. So that is definitely true. And then negative emotionality, they said you tend to become anxious or nervous. That's also unfortunately true. I tend to stress about things that are kind of unnecessary. It's something I've been working on for a while, but it's definitely a problem, at least right now. So some impactful life experiences that I've had, in high school chorus, back in the day, I designed and planned, and I was in charge of making sets for some musicals that we put on. So I had to organize all that and design the sets, and I had to get people to help me come decorate them and all that stuff. So that was a really cool, like, leadership experience in my life. I was also a part of the praise band at my church, which was a great leadership experience because I got to really just interact with um, everyone at the church, and also stretch outside my comfort zone, sing solos, speak in front of people, and just really push myself outside my comfort zone. I also, in high school, worked at a Cleaner World, which is a dry cleaners, as a customer service representative. So I got a lot of customer experience working at a dry cleaners, taking people's orders, bringing people their clothes. So that was a really impactful leadership experience in my life. And then a few more of these. This semester, I've been a TA for a class I took last semester, a survival class. And that's been a great experience to actually teach a class several times and to watch the students grow as I grow. And I feel like that as a leader is super important. just meaningful thing to have. So some of my strengths and weaknesses, as I said before, customer service experience is definitely one of my strengths. I'm really good at interacting with people and getting along with people. I'm also very high energy, enthusiastic, positive minded, which I think can make a really good leader. I'm dedicated and committed, and I'm open to new ideas, as my assessment mentioned as well. Some of my weaknesses, also similar to my assessment, I have seemed to sometimes stress more so than I should. I think simply due to my lack of experience with leadership roles, I sometimes lack faith in myself as a leader, which is definitely not good. I feel like leaders should be confident in who they are as a person and who they are as a leader. So that's definitely something I need to work on. And then public speaking, which is just, I feel like as you practice more and more, you get better at public speaking. So some of my goals, I have an upward bound RA position this summer, so I'm hoping to grow as a leader through that. I also really want to volunteer next year in an organization I can find that I'm super passionate about to help kind of dive into that world of nonprofits and see what that's about. And then hopefully next summer I want to do an internship or study abroad, work experience, something to help me grow as a person and a leader. And so altogether this semester, I really enjoyed some of the questions and assignments that have to do with like, why do you want to pursue this major? Why do you want to do this? Like exploring deeper into why I want to go into dietetics. So that really made me stop and think about, why am I doing this? Why am I here? So I really enjoyed that. And then some of the assignments I found helpful. I really liked the Big Five assessment because it was just really cool to see my personality and what it says about me. I love things like that. I really enjoyed the create your own restaurant and gym facility assignment because it was just really creative and it made me really stop and go, okay, if I had no boundaries and I want to do something related to nutrition with this, what could I do? Like, what are the possibilities? Which was just exciting. And then finally, the student leadership project was really great, like interviewing someone who had already been through the process, already is a leader, a good leader at that, and someone that just has taken the journey, can help talk to everyone else about how he made it and how he got to where he is today. And that was very inspiring. So that's my self-assessment project. I hope y'all have a great night.